Okay, this will be an interesting one. This will be funny if we can make this look good. I've had it sitting on the windowsill for a long time in the lounge room. It's a bit dirty and dusty from outside. Has been there for a while, I just haven't used it yet. So we're going to make some use of it soon in this demo. Hopefully we can make it look really nice. We're just going to make it in negative positive to make it more interesting. I wonder what the background colour's going to be. Fuck. I'm going to work out what background colour to make this look interesting. We're going red. See how we go with that. Actually, we're going to go here. We're going to darken the red a little bit and the hue. Going cold. See if we can make this look good. Right, let's see how we go. Right, what do we got? It's interesting, but it is a piece out of a box, a toy box, you know, for a 4-in-1 fire engine, children's toy, you know, like a ride-on kind of toy. We're going to try and get Mickey to look a star in this image. I'm thinking maybe we're going to make this smaller than 200, actually, at least on the vertical. We're going to, it's usually I have to check to see just how it's going to be, so we're going to make it 150 that way, and we're going to make this one 150 also, so we're going to make it that way. Got a feeling it's going to be too small, maybe not. We'll see how we go anyway with this Mickey Mouse thingamajig. Let's see how we go. Okay, let's see how Mickey turns out. Stabilising image, please wait. Typical Konica Minolta. Here we go. Okay, here it goes. Whoa, that's interesting. That's very abstract. Yeah, I can just see that's Mickey Mouse, and there's some of the writing there. I'm wondering if we're going to obliterate the writing or keep it. So it looks good anyway, apart from the little bit of writing that says 4-in-1. It's a really nice looking piece. I think we're just going to drop that there. I don't think we're going to cut that out. We're going to leave that in. I'm pretty sure that's going to become anyway the centre of this job. So I'm just going to quickly get the buttons happening before we do this. But that looks interesting colour-wise and shape-wise. So let's see if we can make this come up a treat from our master copy. So now we're just going to set this silly thing differently now. We're going to put it on 100% and what are we going to do? We're going to take out some of this bleed. We're going to take it, put it normal, and the text enhance. We're going to now remove that, and we're going to remove the red. And the colour adjust, we're going to just work on here. We're just going to lighten that up a bit. And the red, we're going to leave the red as is. And the hue staying, okay, we've just made up our minds. We're just going to see how this works. Okay. Alright, that looks a bit too green. I don't like this brown colour and that green too much. I think maybe the hue is a bit too cold, even though it looks warm, it's on the cold setting. So we're going to have to do some work on this piece again. We've done a demo like this earlier, so I'm thinking we might remove some of the background, and we're just going to go here, and the hue, going to drop it to the center, and we're going to take the red and we're going to take a fair amount out of it, most of it, and see what we get. So hopefully this will come up looking a lot better. See how this comes out. Yeah, although it looks kind of a brown colour, I don't like that brown. I do wish it could look more yellow. That's a tough one. That's gone more of a brown colour than a yellow, but I do like the contour of the colour there. Wondering if we're gonna, what are we gonna do to get this colour looking better, to make it look less brown. I don't like that brown at all. I don't like it. Got it. Stupid user interface. So the red, gonna leave that, but we're gonna warm up the hue a little, and maybe the brightness is gonna go a bit lighter, a bit brighter. What else can we do to make this a better image? We'll just see how we go. I don't want that baby poo brown as our yellow. I want it to be yellow or close to yellow. Yeah, it still looks like baby poo. It looks more yellow, but it still looks like baby poo. I don't like that baby poo colour. With that, I want it to be more yellow, if it's possible. That baby poo just looks shit. As it is shit, it is shit. I hate it. So we're just gonna take the hue all the way. Maybe we're gonna play with this part. We don't normally do this. We're going to take out some of the black. I don't know how that's going to work. If that black is partly responsible for the... Occasionally I've had to use this and it's worked a treat on at least one occasion. So let's see, we do something a little bit different. So if we take out some of the black, hopefully some of the baby poo appearance will go with it. We don't want to take out all the black for this, or too much of it. Just enough to make the colour look better. But anyway, it still looks a bit pooey, but it looks, we got a magenta kind of a colour to the image from the hue, I believe. So I'm wondering if we're going to keep it like that, or if we're going to go and try to get rid of the baby poo. It's not, I don't like that colour. I really don't. Wondering if we're just going to do that part, or we're going to keep it. So where's the middle of this silly thing going to be? It doesn't look as good as I'd like it to be. It just looks too much like poo, that colour. I don't want that poo colour. Wondering if we can improve on this any further, or we're just going to live with the poo. Can't change everything. I do like that area there. That looks like almost like really turquoise without, yeah, it looks almost like turquoise. So there are parts of the image I do like, as well as parts I don't. So maybe the baby poo isn't that bad. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I just don't know. Sometimes I just don't fucking know. Let's see how we go. Pumped off of the mirror image. I'm wondering if the green looked better. Maybe we could have done some more work elsewhere, because at least the green looks nicer than poo. So let's see how we go. Okay. So let's just line these pieces up. So that's that one there, and that's this one here. Whoops, it's crooked. Fuck, it looks ugly. Crookedness. Just hate it when it goes crooked like that and you just see the pieces of paper are sort of leaning open. It's really annoying. It's like, it shouldn't be that hard to fix that problem. I just nudged that piece there while trying to straighten it, and I nudged it again. I'm getting a bit clumsy, folks. I hate this clumsiness, folks. I really do. I hate being clumsy with my work. Trying to straighten it up. I'm trying to make it look good, not look shit. Even shittier. So we're just going to straighten that up. And then hopefully I can just drop this one in nicely. Anyway, I think that looks a bit better now. Actually, that baby poo doesn't look too poo anymore. I think now we can call this one quits.